1 FM.
Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank on the Voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160. Time now for an interview segment presented by our friends at the law offices of Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And joining us in studio right now, if you're watching us on Facebook Live, they go left to right, Rodney Young, Joe Kovalchik, and David Crane with the Red Knights Motorcycle Club. Gentlemen, great to have you back in the studio here as we get ready for your big event for the Teddy Bear Fun Drive. First off, how are things with the three of you this morning?
Doing good this morning.
Doing good?
Got our coffee.
Okay. And Joe, how are you this morning, sir?
Doing fine. Had my coffee and donuts.
Okay. And Rodney?
I showed up. I went to the wrong sheets, but
Okay. You were supposed to meet them at a certain place,
yeah,
huh?
well, hey, I showed up here. That's the important thing.
Yeah, you're here, and you're going to be talking about something that's really cool. The Teddy Bear Fun Ride. This is now the 10th year for this?
10th year for it, yes.
Amazing. This is a great tradition, a new tradition for the Teddy Bear Fun Drive. And I see you brought something with you there. Let's see it. Let's show it to our Facebook audio, our Facebook audience.
Is our teddy bear shirt this year, Rodney?
You want to hold that up there, Rodney, to our camera on Facebook? Thank you. Doesn't that look nice? A nice blue T-shirt with the Teddy Bear Fun Ride logo on the back. The teddy bear has a fireman's helmet on it and is holding onto it looks like a toy motorcycle.
Yes, it is.
But this is no toy around here. Thanks very much, Rodney, for doing that. This is obviously an event that takes a lot of planning to put together because a lot of logistics go into ride. It's not just everybody showing up and saying, hey, let's go here, there, and everywhere. You guys actually plan out the route and plan out to make sure that everything's safe.
Yes, we start January, usually around January.
Club starts in January. Our ride's August 7th this year. I'll start planning August 8th.
I see. So this has now become a year-round tradition, a year-round planning for this. But as we said, there are a lot of logistics. I mean, first off, planning the route. Now, is this the same route that's been used every year, or is this changed up a little bit?
It's changed up.
Okay.
It's combinations of past routes that we've done, but this year, usually we stick around 75 to 80 mile. This year, we're over 100 mile.
Wow. That's a good haul.
But we also put a stop in the middle for fuel, stretch your legs, over at Betty Lou's too, and Climber.
Okay, so there will be a pit stop there,
Yes.
We'll say that. And, of course, one of the other things I think that is a key to this is the fact that you have that you're being escorted throughout all the communities by the first responders.
Yes. Initially, Altman Volunteer Fire Department will escort the whole ride. That's where we will be starting and ending. But in addition to Altman, we have Elderton Volunteer Fire Department that will help block major intersections for us. We have Plumville Volunteer Fire Department, Marion Center Volunteer Fire Department, Clymer, Commodore, and Howwood Volunteer Fire Departments. So if you guys are out and about, give these guys a big hand for stepping up, volunteering time on a Sunday to come out and help us make this ride safe as possible.
Give them a wave, toot the horn, whatever you need to do to get the job done.
Yes, please.
Joe, talk about this. This is just a great passion for the Red Knights to come together for this. Obviously, it's a love of motorcycles, but it's also a love of helping kids, too.
Absolutely. This is my first year with the Red Knights. I just joined the club this year. I retired from Houston, Texas Fire Department in 2011.
Wow.
I was born and raised in Allegheny Township in this area. And so as part of my retirement when I moved back home was to meet up with these fine bunch of people and get involved with what they're doing. And this will be my first ride, so I'm really excited about it.
Did they have a similar organization down in Texas when you were living down there?
Yes.
Similar Red Knights?
Red Knights are all over. I didn't belong to that chapter because I had too much other things going on. I was working full time for Houston.
All right. So, but now that you're here in Indiana County and you're retired, you've got the time and you've got the passion for motorcycles.
Indeed, I do. And it turns out that my dad was born in Altman, which I didn't learn this until a few years ago.
Oh, wow.
And also grew up as a boy in Blacklick. So the connection is amazing.
That's great to hear. David, let's talk about the ride itself. You said over 100 miles this year, and it sounds like it's a best-of playlist for all of the great sights to see. But this is not just limited to two wheels.
No, you can have any street legal vehicle, car, truck, bike. We actually, Magnum Transport this year has donated their party bus.
Wow.
So you can pay your $10 for the ride as a passenger, pay an additional $10 for the bus to help the kids out, and sit back and enjoy the ride in air conditioning if you want.
Now, that's actually pretty cool. Have you ever had the party bus before?
No, sir. This is our first year.
Excellent.
Yeah, very first year. Normally our rides are 60 to 70 mile nonstop. Mm-hmm. And some people were okay with that. Some people were a little anxious. They're not sure about riding all that time. So we decided it's 10th year. We want to blow this thing out of the water. We want to make it big. So we added a stop. And then we also have some people that are new riders that don't feel comfortable in a group, or maybe you want to bring your kids. Bring them. Throw them on the bus. If you don't want them to bring the car, you want to enjoy it, by all means.
I've often imagined people with either the sunroof open or the top down on the convertible going. I'd need to ask, though, because I was taking a look at the weather forecast for Sunday. Humid periods of sun. Oh, I hope no thunder showers, but they are saying it's possible. Does this take place rain or shine?
Rain or shine.
Okay.
We are riding rain or shine. Kickstands will be up at noon.
Okay, kickstands up at noon. Starting location once again?
Altman Volunteer Fire Department, 58 South 7th Street, Altman, PA.
All right, and afterwards, there's going to be a big
There's going to be
shindig?
a dinner back at Altman, 50-50 Chinese raffle. I'm trying to get some strip tickets in there. Am I missing anything, Rodney?
No, there'll be music before and after. There's all kinds of events going on, all kinds of fun stuff. Like I said, you don't have to be on a motorcycle, any street legal vehicle. If you don't want to be riding, don't want to be driving, you're afraid of the rain, come jump on the bus. We've had every year, I think we've had, people saying, oh, it's going to rain. And fortunately for the last, Dave, what have we done this? 7 or 8 years for Dave and I ourselves.
We've been running it for 7. This is my 6th year planning it.
Mm-hmm.
We've had many years of they're calling for rain. So please don't let the rain don't let the rain discourage you.
Yeah,
please come because
we're knocking on wood.
No,
too,
as I joke and I was thinking this morning, Dave and I are still active fire department with Altman. We come, rain or shine. So we ask the same of you.
Rain doesn't bother you two.
No. We'll bring towels. We'll make sure you're dry.
All right, excellent.
Actually, Sunday we went on a pre-ride. We got wet.
Oh, geez.
We kept going.
Now, things are how did that pre-ride go? Everything go well on that one?
Everything went good on it. We do a lot of pre-riding on this, especially this time of year with PennDOT doing their tar and chip. Make sure none of my roads got tarred and chipped. And as of now,
yikes,
they're not tarred and chipped.
He knocked on.
There's no signs up stating that they're going to be doing it. And I figured after today, I don't have to worry about it.
So, Joe, as a first-time rider for this event, have you participated in similar events? Have you done motorcycle rides before?
I have. I've been to Rolling Thunder in D.C. They've had thousands of riders. They would park in the Pentagon parking lot.
Yeah.
Rolling Thunder was. Mm-hmm. But this will be my first time for a run of this caliber to benefit the kids. And again, I'm really looking forward to that. And I hope the weather sun's favorably on us, and we get a good turnout and all.
I hope you do too. Have you had a lot of pre-sales?
No pre-registration.
No,
we don't do pre-registration for this. It's first come, first served because of the commemorative pins that we have.
That's right. Yes. How many people are going to get those commemorative pins and T-shirts?
The first 175.
Okay.
The T-shirts aren't included in the commemorative. Those are for sale this year.
All right.
But the commemorative pin, there's 175 of them. So the first 175 participants will get a pin.
All right. And how much are those T-shirts going to go for?
The T-shirts are $20 a throw?
$20,
yep.
All right.
Yep.
And now, if you're fluffy like me, bigger guy, you're paying $5 extra for your shirt, so they're $25.
No worries on that. I tell you what, it looks great. It looks like you guys are going to have a great time. So once again, it is this Sunday. Altman Fire Hall is starting point. Kickstands up at noon. And the cost again?
It's $15 for the driver, $10 for the passenger.
All right. David, Joe, Rodney, thank you very much for joining us here on Indiana in the Morning this morning. to talk about the Teddy Bear Fun Ride. Joe, you're going to have a good time on this, I can tell.
No doubt about it.
But Rodney, Joe, David, thank you all very much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
And a safe ride for everyone.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right. That was David Crane, Joe Kovalchik, Rodney Young joining us on Indiana in the Morning from the Red Knights Motorcycle Club, talking about the Teddy Bear Fun Ride. Our interview presented by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people.